So, where'd you run off to?
Well, I thought about what you said last night, and I went to go find my grandmother. She was nowhere to be found. She couldn't have died of old age. Maybe she left for one of the other landmarks.
Hey, remember when you said that I'm different from other publicized humans? Well, if you went to Kaluto and had a better perspective other than what's on the verse, we're all pretty different from each other. You're different from any Aryan I've met. As a matter of a fact, 80s, Zealot, Daniel, Newland, and even Azaro, they're all different. We all stereotype each other, saying that we act like this, or we act like that. When really, we all have our own personalities. Maybe you guys are stronger and more barbaric, but all of you have different ways and characteristics when going about it. Same with us humans. People say we're more smart, wise, and weaker, yet I've come across some incredibly clueless humans in my time. And 80s is smarter than anyone I've ever known, yet Aryans are apparently barbaric and are like cavemen.
What's your point?
All I'm saying is, we stereotype each other for the wrong things. The people who put these things out only has a look from one perspective.
Legends say that Ultimas appeared around 50,000 years ago. They say Ultimas seems to appear within genetically weaker races, like humans, Bronts, and Gaulians. But recent studies show that Ultimas can also appear within genetically blessed races also. Studies didn't seem to tie scientists to the original theory. Everyone always thought that Ultimas was a gift from God to the weaker beings. Further studies went on, and they found that every person who wielded this power had something in common personality-wise. It was what they called a pure heart. The urge to fight for others. The urge of care. The urge to make someone feel safe. Anyone who wielded this power was never selfish, and seemed to have been granted their personality through genetics and heritage. Daniel, your mother was different from any other Aryan I'd witnessed. She was willing to die to protect her people. And that's what she did. That pure and kind heart was genetically passed down to you. And it created something tremendously beautiful. It created Ultimas. Thanks to her, history has been made. You, Daniel, are the first Aryan to ever achieve Ultimas. It is indeed a gift. This power enhances your attributes by tons. It is nothing close to an aura burst.
Is it possible for me to achieve Ultimas?
I don't think so. Zachary definitely has potential to achieve it. He's been around Daniel's pure heart since he was 4 years old. Ultimas is known to only come genetically, or to humble beginnings. Sorry to say, Zealot, but you aren't blessed genetically, nor do you come from humble beginnings. So even if it is possible, it'll be very, very difficult. But realize this, if you want to achieve Ultimas for just its power, then it won't happen. Ultimas is for those who have high morals, will use the power for good, and not just to be dominant. For example, Daniel wants to become stronger and be dominant like you, but in dire situations, he'll throw his personal wants aside to ensure the safety of others. And that's when he'll turn Ultimas.
Speaking of Zachary, where has he been?
You didn't hear? He's off training with Azuro.
It seems you know about Aura Burst, and how it enhances speed, power, and strength to its fullest potential. But why do you think you aren't able to use it for a longer amount of time?
Because it's hard and my vine gives out. I can hold it for a long time while just sitting or standing, but not when I'm moving or fighting.
Same way how holding up a 900-pound weight is hard. Of course, standing or sitting while holding it can be bearable, but while moving, your muscles give out and you have the urge to put the weight down. But as you work the muscles out, the stronger you'll get, and the longer you can hold the weight while moving. It's the same with Aura. If you're able to work on your vine and make it stronger, Aura Burst will no longer be the most effective factor. It's called Aura Constant, where you can hold your aura while moving and fighting, and have every single thing you do work to its fullest potential. With a bit of vine exercising, you will be able to hold Aura Constant for up to 3 minutes.
I know you've been anxious about the consequences of your wrongdoings. But after these past couple days of you being back, you've shown virtuousness. Because if you didn't, you would have ran away, or refused to show your face. And for that, I'll grant you a second chance at freedom. I can see you're not a bad person. Otherwise I wouldn't give this opportunity at continuing your young life. So don't prove me wrong and mess it up. Because if you do, just know that we've established a zero-tolerance policy when convicting criminals. Anyone convicted will serve up to 25 to life. Or even death. So if there is a bad conscience somewhere within you, you better sort that out. Because I don't show sympathy nor empathy after second chances I've been given. Nudasa, you're free to go.
Thank you so very much. I am grateful. I'll make something of myself. I swear.
Not only is this venital exercise good for sustaining an auric constant, but it's even better for heightening venital power. You seem to have a decent amount of venital power even without ever doing this exercise. I'll make you into a phenom.
That feeling again. Ambition, bloodlust. But from two different sources. What is this? What's happening?
The atmosphere has a strange, horrific intensity. Very soon, something dreadful will happen. We'll experience something like no other. But what will it be?